Christina with WOJ, and today we're touring Bowing Oaks Plantation. It's located right off of Phillips in Old St. Augustine. This venue was specifically built for weddings. You can see there's plenty of parking. There is a drop-off area right here to the immediate right for your caterer and you to drop off any things. Another cool feature is that this porch is covered. It's wrapped around the entire venue, which is really nice for your guests. If it's rainy, they can still have a covered area to go outside, enjoy maybe cocktail hour. And as we turn this corner, you can see just how pretty it is. It's completely covered by trees. They have string lights throughout. It's just beautiful. It's like this little hidden gem. Like, it's all covered. It's so beautiful. There are two options. There's an open space under a tree, and then there is a covered space for, you know, rainy day or sunny, or if you just wanted a covered space. And this is probably one of my favorite spaces. You can use it for like your welcome table over here. Cocktail hours typically held out here. It's covered with all these pavers. It's just so beautiful with the string lights. I mean, it's just a cool place to hang out on your wedding day, you know, for people to go outside, enjoy fresh air. They do have an option to rent heaters when it's colder. They also have a fire pit right over there for the cooler nights, or if you want to do like s'mores or something, you know. Another cool thing about this venue is that you get full day access. So from 8 a.m. to midnight on the weekends, which is really nice, which means that you have all day to set up. Your vendors have all day. You can come here, get your hair done. All your girls and guys can meet you here on location. And as you can see, this is paved. And it creates that aisle for you, the center aisle for the bride to walk down. It's not a hard walk at all for your bridal party. It's so perfectly spaced. Right to the right is the covered space where you can have your ceremony as well, but this is the open space I was talking about. It's beautiful. The sun comes in through the back sometimes and peeks through this tree. 200 chairs can be set up here, and same goes for the barn, so that is kind of the max you can have at this venue. So this, like I said, there was this center aisle, and where your bridal party and the bride and groom stand, it is lifted, so it gives that dimension that you need for a wedding. It's perfectly spaced. Well, and this is such a great spot for portraits, and then they have this swing over here that's also used for portraits. We are here still at the ceremony location that's open, and as you can see, the covered space is right over there. It does have its own sidewalk to get to it, and this is the swing I was mentioning. This would be a perfect area for bridal party pictures or portraits. So let's go check out the covered space.
Because it's very shaded.
It's shaded. Perfect. It looks like there's fans in there. Oh, another thing, both sites do have electricity to hook up for music, which is really nice. You can see here's one right here. Oh, there's a really pretty chandelier. There's light in here already strong. Again, there's a little raised stage area for your wedding party. It's really big. It's a great option to be, or just option if you wanted that covering, you know, for summer weddings when it's really hot, or plan B, you know, at least they have an option if it does happen to rain or the forecast for rain for your wedding day. We're leaving the covered space we were just at, and we're heading to the groom's room. They actually have an entire room for the grooms. It's perfect. So this is the reception space, and it's right next to it. The good thing about that is that it's not connected to the space, so where the bride is getting ready and the groom is getting ready, they won't, like, you guys won't run into each other at all. So these double doors right here is the groom's suite. We're gonna go inside and check it out. Oh, and like there's a bar right here, so this is for your cocktail hour. It's perfect for while guests are arriving or during cocktail hour. Let's go inside the groom's suite. Look at that, everything a guy needs. We got a pool table, a huge TV. I don't even know, how big is that, babe? AC feels amazing in here. Huge couch, another bar right here, a table. They have their own restroom. Another seating area, and then they have access to outside over here as well. So it's literally everything you and your guys would need to hang out. I mean, you can have bring some snacks, some food, some drinks. So we're in the patio space. Like I mentioned, this is typically where your cocktail hour is held. And right through these doors is the entrance to the barn where typically a reception is held. So let's go check it out. As soon as you enter, it's a wow factor with the chandeliers, with just how big and open this space is. It's beautiful. They have a really cool light system and sound system integrated. Their tables and chairs are included, and then they do have farm tables available for rent, which is really cool and really convenient. You are able to pick the colors that you want. If you can see the lights moving right now, you're able to pick the color, the pattern, the timing, all of that with Bowing Oaks here. And then on this back wall, you can see right now there's a monogram. It says Bowing Oaks Plantation. Let's move this way. You are able to create your own. So on your wedding day, it'll be like your initials or the date of your wedding or your new last name, whatever you choose. It's really cool, and then it's displayed right there for you. So throughout the entire barn along the walls, there is uplighting available as well. You can customize the colors. It really gives life to the barn, gives, your wedding colors can be used here as well. So right over here, you can see they have, I don't know much about sound systems, but I know that it's integrated and that this is really helpful to bands, DJs, everybody. It does close, that way it's not an eyesore, but it's here available. There's plenty of plugs along this line, along this wall for your DJ, for your band to set up. So where I'm sitting right now, behind me you can see this, to my right are the restrooms and the bridal suite, and then to my left is where the kitchen is. We're gonna go ahead and check out the bridal suite. So we're coming through this entrance. There's somewhere to sit for your guests. There's a really nice mirror. These are the restrooms for your guests to use, men and women. And then this is the entrance to the bridal suite. So as soon as you come in, it totally feels girly, wedding, just beautiful, makes you want to smile. There's lots of light. There's a TV here as well, but if you come around this corner right here, you can see one of my favorite things. It's the 3 full-length mirrors. It's perfect for when you finally have that dress on, do a little spin, check it out. I love all the light that they have coming in here, and then they have all of this vanity set up as well for all your girls to get ready. And then they do have their own bathroom over here as well. Ladies, they didn't forget about you. You have a fridge here as well, and some champagne glasses here. There's 6, and 6 more over here, so you can pop some champagne and have fun with your girls while y'all are all getting ready. As you leave the bridal suite, this mirror is perfectly placed because you can give yourself one final check, as well as your guests coming out of the restrooms. It's like a perfect spot to be like, okay, good, ready, let's do this. So what's nice about this kind of space is that you're able to customize it to your liking. You're able to talk to your coordinator, your stylist, the person here at Bowing Oaks, and you're able to plan it out how you want it. Like if you want the sweetheart table over here, if you want farm tables, if you want the banquet tables, you're really able to use the space however you like. Maybe you want a center dance floor, maybe you want the dance floor up against the wall. It's really nice that you're just able to create a space that you want for your wedding and the flow that you're really wanting. Thank you so much for joining us on our tour of Bowing Oaks Plantation. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was informative. If you have any questions, we will link their website below. That way you can reach out and ask any other questions you may have, or schedule your own tour to come check it out, because it truly is a gem venue in Jacksonville.